What is up, Boxing Now on YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. I haven't jumped on camera in a long time. We have been outsourcing our videos, and AI and all this other stuff has kept me off camera, which has been nice. I don't really miss it, but I'm here to ask a question. And that question was asked in the comments on my last video. And what's going on with Manny Pacquiao? The last we saw Manny Pacquiao, the last positive note we saw of Manny Pacquiao was back in July of 2019 when he beat Keith Thurman to win the welterweight title. 2 years later, he lost that belt to Ugas in a unanimous decision in a fight that did not look good for Manny Pacquiao. He did not look like his normal self. His lateral movement was off. He looked kind of tight. He looked old, and he got hit a lot. Ugas pumped that jab the entire fight and just it kept Manny Pacquiao out of range with that long jab. After that, Pacquiao retired. We didn't hear much from Pacquiao for a 3-year period until July of 2024, when he announced he was coming out of retirement to fight a MMA guy over in Japan. Anpo, I think was his name. I'm not familiar with the MMA world, but Anpo. I don't know if he's a striker or whatever, but he came out of retirement for a 3-round exhibition with the hopes of looking good and then potentially taking on Mario Barrios for a title in a real fight. So he takes 3 years off, comes back to fight 3 rounds in an exhibition, and things did not go the way that Pacquiao wanted them to go. In that 3-round exhibition, Pacquiao came out and he looked absolutely terrible. He was getting hit all fight. He looked slow, sluggish. He looked like a guy who was coming off of a 3-year retirement. So the plan was to fight Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, on the other hand, had a fight scheduled for the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul undercard. We had a draw in that fight, leading to what I think is going to have to be a rematch between the two of them. So putting Pacquiao on the back burner. But the thing with the Pacquiao fight, the 3-round exhibition he did, there was a lot of backlash. A lot of people coming out saying that he should stay retired. A lot of professional media, people in the media saying that Pacquiao should stay retired. And I'm assuming there had to be someone in his camp that was like, listen, this isn't worth it. So here we are today. This happened in July, that Pacquiao fight, and it's been crickets ever since. Unless you guys can find me an article or a credible source, I'm assuming that Manny Pacquiao is still retired.
Jaw, right above the jaw, right
Bam!
there.
He brought that from left field. Oh, and another beautiful right hook.
Now Morales, look at Manny trying to finish. Several shots to the head. Morales is stunned, trying to shake it off, but he's been hurt. Pacquiao knocks him down.
That's the fight.
That's it.
That should be it.
That's
He's
it.
gotta stop it.
Moves on. Let's take a look at the first knockdown right now. Bam, left hand, and I don't know how he got up from it. Unbelievable.
Morales, a true gladiator.
15 seconds. Down goes Morales again. Again, he's down.
And the look on Eric Morales' face looks like he doesn't want anymore. That's it. He called it a day. He says that's it.
Oh my gosh. Mario Lopez.
I've never seen.
Manny Pacquiao has just put himself in the class of best pound for pound in the world. This is what did it. Morales knew he shouldn't get up or he may be permanent damage. He's already wobbly at this point. Pacquiao's speed, his power, the way he was able to just drill straight in. An amazing, amazing night and an amazing performance. Manny Pacquiao will put butts in the seats. People want to see this. They want to see the most exciting, powerful fighter we have out there today.
And I think they've run out of ideas in Solis's corner. Yeah. Gennaro, we were both listening, and they've invoked the family.
He's in trouble, and down goes Solis.
It looked like it was that lip uppercut that dropped him.
First knockdown here, Gennaro. This is the first time that he was sent to the canvas in this round.
He got hurt right there, and then there's that right uppercut. I thought it was a lip, but it was a right uppercut. There goes that uppercut again. He's hurt. He's out. It's it. It's over.
Solis sent down for the second time.
Cinco.
He is on the apron of the ring.
Ocho.
He's not going to beat the count. He's not going to beat the count.
Manny Pacquiao.
and there's the end of the fight again. Double left, there's a straight right, and a left to finish it off.
Good counter punch from Marquez. Oh my God! Hand puts Marquez down. I told you not to blink.
Now watch, it's a perfect punch. Not only the punch, oh, there's the perfect left, but watch Marquez's head. It's going to hit the canvas very hard.
Yeah.
A double concussive punch.
We'll see it again. He wheels right into it.
I hate to say it, Diaz will never have it.
No, Diaz is never going to be that kind of fighter. But I mean, the thing is, you know, we wondered whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be one of those.
Down he goes with the left hand.
Fight is over.
The fight's over. Thank you.
Big left hand. It came from not too far away.
About 6 inches.
You just hope Diaz isn't seriously hurt.
That's what I was just getting to, guys. I was getting worried about that because he's fought and taken so much damage.
Let's take a look at the punch that finished off David Diaz. A left hand that traveled about half a foot.
Diaz lunged right into it.
Yes, he did.
And when you see a guy fall face first, you know he's neurologically, he scrambled. Oh, yeah. The body was limp.
Yeah.
It was limp before he hit the canvas.
He was certainly knocked out momentarily. Oh, yeah.
Like a marionette whose strings were cut. Just
Last time I saw one like that from that distance when Foreman knocked out Moore.
You're absolutely right.
Remember that punch?
Yep.
Except it was a right hand, but Manny's left-handed.
And Pacquiao moving forward for the first time in the third round.
beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao.
Yeah, here comes Ugas. And that's a bad break for the champion.
But it is a knockdown.
It is a knockdown.
All right, let's take a look at the knockdown now. Manny coming forward. Oh, that's a solid knockdown. That is a definite knockdown. A right to the head sent Cotto down. There's nothing flukish about that one. He brought the punches up from the body. Beautifully done by Pacquiao.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots. And he's down again. Combination puts him down.
He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. All right, let's take a look at it. Pacquiao, just a brilliant left hook. Look at it, it's a one-punch knockdown. And you could see he was actually flagging in the wind, it looked like, before he went down.
Pacquiao with the flurries and a beautiful left hook. It was sort of an uppercut. There it is. Series of uppercuts. Cotto coming forward, using his momentum, and Pacquiao with his power punch.
The Puerto Rican crowd has gone silent. Stinging combinations, and Kenny Bayless calls it off.
Round knockout for Manny Pacquiao.
When will it ever end for Pacquiao? There is no limit, it seems, to what this man can do. By this man, Pacquiao.
Too much speed, too many shots. Kenny Bayless realized it in the end. Pacquiao coming, landing strong shots. Bayless jumped in. He didn't want to see Cotto take any more punishment. Just too many shots. It really wasn't any harder or more dramatic than any of the other punches, but Kenny realized that enough is enough. Mosley, he just needs to answer. He's going to have to start throwing that bomb of his. He's on the defensive.
Well, he is, and Pacquiao, left hand drops it. Right on the button, and it caught him going a little sideways.
Let's take a look at it, Barry. There's the left-hand side of the chin. Mosley went down very awkwardly. And he stayed in that position for a couple of seconds. There's the left hand, down goes Shane. Real knockdown. And look at the look on his face. What was that just happened to me?
Yeah, dazed almost.
This time he incorporated basketball into his life as well, as all those other things that you mentioned. Colonel, there's the first knockdown.
Did he call that a knockdown?
Yes.
Yeah, because his right foot slipped from beneath him, and the replay will show that on that logo. But it's officially scored as a knockdown. There might have been a punch behind it.
All right, we'll take a look at some of the action there now. Pacquiao coming forward. You did see a punch, but as he goes back, his legs definitely slip out from underneath him.
That was a good one. That was a good shot, is right. And his Manny realized he may have hurt him, and he dropped him. And that's kind of the way he rolled over against Mednikov in the first round of the last fight.
It was that first shot that got him. All right, let's take a look at it now. There you see that strong left by Pacquiao. That hurt him. You saw his legs do a little dipsy doodle there, so you could tell that he was hurt. And then he just basically went down from the fusillade of punches, but it was that first straight left that really got him.
That was a pretty good straight left hand. He hurt him again and dropped him. That's a knockdown. This makes it a 10-7 round.
Algieri's claiming that he slipped in the corner again.
And he may have.
That was the first knockdown. Now take a look at the second knockdown coming up. See if you think there's a slip. No, there's a strong right, and then his leg does slip out from underneath him, but there was
look at the position of his legs, Rich.
Right.
Manny's not picking up that title. Because if straight left hand right down the middle, and Algieri's down for the fourth time in the fight. That's the best knockdown of the fight. It's up to 7 and 8. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, he just
barely
gets up.
Wow, that was a tremendous punch, a sensational power-packed, scorching shot by Manny Pacquiao. All right, we'll take a look at it. There it is, that scorching left hand, a perfect punch by Manny Pacquiao to score the first knockdown. Manny put everything into that when he was moving.
Certainly the best punch of the fight, and that's the first real serious knockdown. And there's a ton of time. Algieri's in a heap of trouble here. I think he went down to a knee. They're going to have to score that as a knockdown. So he's down 2 times here.
And that was the first knockdown. Then the second knockdown, he just unloaded. Manny started throwing everything.
And he catches him with a powerful left again. Here's the combination, and down goes Chris Algieri for the 6th time in the fight. His eyes are clear, and he should be able to continue. There's the standing 8. Not standing 8, the 8 count. Says he's okay, and his eyes are clear.
Sent Algieri to the canvas. Algieri trying to stay up. See that right hand inside?
Yeah, the right hand.